Hey, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. Today, from the Shipyard Brewery of Portland, Maine, I'm reviewing their winter offering. It is the Shipyard Longfellow Winter Ale. The Longfellow Winter Ale has an ABV of 5.8% ABV. And I've had this one many times before. I'm surprised I haven't reviewed it before, so I'm looking forward to checking it out in front of the camera. So, there you go. Right on the top is the label, or I should say the bottle cap, which has that classic Shipyard logo on the bottle cap, which of course, there you go. Now, one thing, I use the bottle cap on that. One thing Shipyard often gets criticized for is their beers have twist-off caps more often than not, but I still use the bottle cap. Force a habit, I guess. So let's pour it into this Shipyard glass and check it out. Okay, here we go. Nice pour into the glass. There we go. Just see if there's any more in here. There we go. Alrighty then. Well, taking a look at it, I think it's described as a porter in style. But anyway, you can take a look. It does have some of those kind of characteristics, at least color-wise. Generally, a darker brown with some ruby red hues going on, and a modest little off-white sort of tan-colored head. Aroma-wise, one thing about Shipyard, and just about all the brews that they make, those ringwood yeasts come on strong. I mean, it makes the thing. It's got this sort of buttery sort of aroma to it. It's really due to the scent of the ringwood yeasts, which are very unique. Some people have said to me on some of my earlier reviews, well, how can you tell what yeast is used? Well, my palate isn't quite that well developed. However, the ringwood yeasts have such a unique characteristic that it's really hard not to distinguish it from another type of yeast. So here we go. Let's check out that. So again, the ringwood yeast, the yeasty aroma, along with lots of caramel maltiness going on, decent malty character, a roasted malty character, not getting a whole lot in the way of any kind of hops or anything like that. More malty than coffee, so it is described as a porter, so sometimes porters have a coffee, but you got to think this is an English-style porter, which is a difference. An English-style porter uses a different sort of characteristics, and of course Alan Pugsley, the lead brewer and founder of Shipyard, is an Englishman, so he uses all the English-style recipes and the English-style techniques when brewing his beer. So, okay. And I love this beer. I mean, I really like this beer a lot. Always have. And the body is coming in medium to bold body. Really nice body. And by the way, for those of you who like to check out Beer Advocate, the bros give this one a world class. That's one of the highest ratings you can get on Beer Advocate. So, and it has good reason for that too. As I will try to explain, but I may not succeed. But anyway, again, you're getting that really nice malty character going on, the caramel malty character, and those ringwood yeasts are playing up on the nose. There's this kind of buttery character going on, this really mild bitterness. It's not really what I'd call bitter, it's just like a smooth, clean, mellow finish. With those roasted barley malts playing up big, a really nice sweetness going on here, and just this low to moderate bitterness, not a heavy bitterness at all, just enough to give it a little nip in the back of the throat as you're finishing it off. I mean, it's in some respects it's got some of the characteristics of Shipyard's famous Old Thumper. And it was really those ringwood yeasts. I mean, those ringwood yeasts are what make the Shipyard brews, which is why Shipyard is really one of my favorite breweries. I like a lot of the beers they put out, and this one's no exception. I mean, I like this one. It's easy to drink, not difficult to drink. It's got a unique malty character with this sort of buttery thing going on due to the ringwood yeasts. Wouldn't say there's anything really spicy, but there's a nice bite. It's a nice bitterness, a mild bitterness, an English style pub-style bitterness. It's not something that really lingers on. It lingers just enough to give you a bit of this dry bite at the end, but it doesn't really keep lingering and lingering and lingering. It just stays there momentarily, fades away, waiting for you to take the next sip. But again, it's just a really pleasant beer. It's one I like to have every season, every winter season. And it's really just a nice beer. I've always thought so, and I still do today. So that's the Shipyard Longfellow Winter Ale. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.